Bill Tolliver, searching for his missing father, pits himself against a gang of raiders who are seeking to destroy the forces of Mexico's president, Benito Juarez. When the raiders attempt to keep Consuelo Ramirez, a Mexican patriot, from driving a herd of horses to Juarez's hard-pressed army, Bill takes a hand.
For the border. We don't want to tangle with the cavalry.
The raiders, they're getting away.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Ramirez, but we can't cross the border.
Thanks, Major. We were in kind of a tight spot.
Yep, first time I was ever glad to see a Yank.
The vaqueros have stopped the stampede, señorita. We can go ahead now.
Good, Jose. President Juarez is sending an escort to meet us about 20 miles farther east.
I'll be glad to ride with you that far.
If anyone's going to escort this charming lady, the honor goes to the United States Cavalry. Of course, we still can't cross the border, but...
Oh, I'm sure we can keep close enough to the American side to have your protection without international complications.
Much as I hate to admit it, I think you'll be safe from now on.
I think you used good judgment today in not clashing with the cavalry. That's all. Mullins. A while back, I told you to bring in Bill Tolliver alive. Well, now, I don't care whether you bring him in alive or dead.
That's a job I'd like, boss.
All right, then it's yours, Slater. Just how do you propose to get him?
Does it make any difference?
None.
Dry evening.
Good evening, boys.
Howdy.
Good evening.
Happen to know where I can find the marshal?
Oh, he's probably over chewing the fat with Hawker and Rutledge. What's up?
I figured on calling a sort of a mass meeting. I think it's about time we declared open season on that gang of raiders.
It's a good idea. I'll go along with you.
Hello, Bill.
Howdy, man.
Old.
Well, Marshal, Oliver here has a proposition for you.
And gentlemen, I'd like to form a posse.
Posses haven't been popular since half the ones that went out never came back, and the ones that did come back never found anything.
They didn't have me and Bill leading them.
All right, Bill. You can try to raise one if you want to.
What happened,
Folks, I need your help. If you want to see Canyon City free from this raiding gang and put a stop to men vanishing into thin air, then you've got to organize and run these outlaws into the ground.
What do they want to go out and get killed for?
That's what I say.
My man ain't going to ride with no posse. If that's what you're
Now, folks, listen.
On the roof there! Hey, back, folks!
Lucky for you, you didn't kill Hawker.
Yeah.
Stand trial for murder. You win your point, Tolliver. When killers like this come right into town and shoot peaceable citizens, it's time we done some organizing.
That's right.
I think you're right about that.
All right, men. We'll ride at daylight.
Who is he, anyhow? I never seen him before. Who is he?
He wasn't shooting at Hawker, Captain. He was trying to get you.
I know it.
getting this to Kincaid right away. There's going to be trouble.
Doc, we've got to get out of here. If you'll stick by me, we'll jump the guards when we change shifts.
It won't work. They'd blast the living daylights out of us. What we need is help from the outside.
But nobody knows where we are. As far as the people in the valley are concerned, we might be dead. We've got to help ourselves.
Stop that blabber and keep moving.
Cole just sent a message. Wild Bill Tolliver and a posse start out at daylight.
Tolliver, huh?
Slater must have bungled the job.
Never mind. We'll be waiting with a surprise for Mr. Tolliver and his posse.
What's this, a deserted town?
Ghost town. Used to be quite a place in the old days. But when the new pass was discovered, Canyon City took the play away from it.
Yeah, and besides all that, don't look to me like anybody's living here.
Seems to be a lot of horse tracks here.
Yeah, folks come here all right, but they go right on through.
Uh-huh.
There they are, riding right into our trap. You men get to your positions. We'll decoy them in.
An old mask.
Yeah, by a pack of skunks.
Keep at it. I'll try to flank them.
This is too hot. Let's get out of here.
So that's where you are, eh? Must be two of them.
Hold it, Mr. Tolliver. Drop those guns. Looks like you hold the ace card. I hold the whole deck, Tolliver. Tie him up and put him aboard a horse. We're traveling.
The posse's left. They seem to be in a hurry.
trouble just to save lead.
Maybe, but what's going to happen to you makes it worthwhile. Hundreds of years ago, the Toltec Indians used this for their executions. They were a very clever people. Remove the cover. That prism concentrates the sun's rays like a huge magnifying glass. But you'll see how it works. Start the sand.
Prisoners are tearing things apart in the mine. You better get there.
Wild Bill escape the Toltec torture? Don't fail to see Hillside Horror, Chapter 4, The Valley of Vanishing Men, at this theater next week.